In this week's spring training report, an exciting group of young players to keep an eye on this season. Astros sign stolen, but probably not in the way you're thinking, and a major league pitcher moonlighting as a rodeo star. We start with 4 young players who could make a big impact for their teams this year, like White Sox outfielder Luis Robert. People are comparing this guy to Mike Trout, likely because he has all the tools to be very successful in the majors for a long time. Robert batted .328 in AAA last season with 32 home runs and 36 stolen bases. He now has a new $50 million contract extension, and that's before he's even had an at-bat in the majors. Next up, Angels outfielder Joe Adell. He started last season with an injury in spring training, but did eventually hit .308 in 43 AA games. Now, he struggled a little bit in AAA, but the 20-year-old went 2 for 3 in his spring training debut this season. Next, Oakland A's pitcher Jesus Luzardo. In 6 appearances last season, the lefty posted a 1.5 ERA and .87 whip out of the bullpen. This season, he's already hit 96 miles per hour with his fastball. Finally, Dodgers infielder Gavin Lux. He hit well over 300 last season with stops in AA and AAA, but struggled some after getting called up. With Corey Seager holding down shortstop for the big league club, expect Lux to find some time at second. Now we move on to the next phase of the Astros cheating scandal. Backlash from fans of other teams. Now you could hear the boos as Houston took the field in West Palm Beach for their spring training game against the Nationals. At least one fan in the stands had their anti-Astro sign confiscated by security. The game itself was rained out after 2 innings. And finally, Madison Bumgarner is apparently using a fake name and competing in rodeos. The pitcher says it's a hobby he started as a teen and continues under the name Mason Saunders to avoid any extra attention. This offseason, Bumgarner signed a 5-year, $85 million contract with the Arizona Diamondbacks. No word on how the team feels about his rodeo dreams. Katie Johnston for CBS Local Sports.